Okay, just got off a call with the second of business owners asking me similar situations, right? We go through this process and we're ready to launch big growth plans, whether that's marketing or hiring sales or getting really strategic about how we're going to get to these new goals. We've usually got some big implementation that's coming down the line. We've invested time and energy and money, and then the shoe drops, right? And whether that looks like in this case, this call that we had today, the number two, now not a manager level, but like their most trusted, resourceful, senior level, awesome person that they lean on heavily for client work has just given notice. And it's like just the 2 weeks bare minimum. And somebody that had been there for some time in tenure. And this business owner boss was deflated and called me, which she's supposed to do. So that's great. You all need to call me when you're feeling stressed about all the responsibilities and the frustrations and the challenges that can come with growing your business, especially around building the right team. And she was upset that she had to go through the hiring process again. She lacked confidence because she had tried in the past for some senior level hires that didn't work out. She's even tried to bring on managers that she did not enjoy. She did not find what she was looking for. She felt frustrated and uncentered and unfocused about what the right hire was going to look like for her. And it was really demoralizing, and I get it. And then I reminded her, look, you say you're ready for big time growth. You're ready for CEO world. You're ready to take on the title, scale this business. You don't want to be in the day to day anymore. And so we have to know that hiring is a part of your day to day processes. So the big shift that I think a lot of business owners, when they're moving from boss to CEO, forget is this is means we're not going to be just hiring 1 or 3 times a year. It means we're going to always need to have a nice bench of dependable, kick-ass people on many levels. And we have to be forward looking, proactive, dare I say, about how we're going to build the team. Now, this is just one of those spots, those warning signs that we can see that a person is saying they're ready to be a CEO, but haven't actually taken the time for the strategic planning behind it. Haven't thought about all the processes because, quite frankly, our conversation was I was just about to launch this big marketing effort that we put all this time into. And I said, well, then this is just a reminder that everything's going to work out and you need to be hiring all the time. See, this hiring bump should already be in the consideration. If we're going to grow, we're going to always need amazing people for our team. So this does set up the idea that perhaps this business owner hasn't done her full evolution to CEO yet. She hasn't really understood the difference in the job description between being a business owner that's operating in or even hiring a couple of peoples without that manager in layer yet. And they say they're ready for the big growth. Let's double our revenues. Let's bring on more clients. We're going to invest heavily and grow big. We're going to scale, the big word, but they haven't changed a thing about how they operate in their own companies. So she and I had a deep talk and she gets it. She's on board. She understands she's ready for her evolution because she knows she doesn't want to be the person that has to pick up the pieces every time something gets dropped. She wants a great team around her that can help her pick up those pieces. She wants to be able to identify the gaps and plan for them and help everyone else be successful. That's the goal. That's the CEO dream. So I'm asking your decision point. If you're calling yourself a CEO, if it's on your title, if I can go to LinkedIn and see that it's behind your name somewhere, can I ask, have you really stepped into the role? Have you really thought about how you're going to operate differently? Are you setting your business up for success? Because it can't be about you adding things to your list. That's not how your company will scale. We need to move you into the role of protecting and considering and getting proactive on what your business needs so the team can react to moments that come along. It's an evolution. It's not a thing you're supposed to magically know. I get it. But you have to decide today. Is it about the CEO title because it looks good? Or are you ready to change how you're showing up so your business can actually grow and you can get all those big, beautiful CEO life benefits? It's both are possibilities. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments. Boss on.